Hello, all of you beautiful humans. Welcome, 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 welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, April Rain, and welcome to my midlife crisis. How is everybody doing? How is everybody feeling? Oh, yeah, it's been a time. So let's start this, please, with a deep breath, and I may take more in this time period, okay? Because I'm telling you, so I'm going to take a deep breath. So today is not a day for no, get rid of those fill words, April. Okay, I'm going to inhale. Right, I was just off. If you feel that you would like to take a deep breath with me, please join me. Come on, join me, and let's all chill together. So I'm going to inhale. Hold it. Ease those shoulders, roll them around, and shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All of the outside mess, madness, evil, chaos, circus, everything outside of our happy little bubble where it is just you and me, right? How about that? I love that. And I need it. You know what I'm saying? And if you watched my mystery mask Monday, was not a mystery. It was a mask, self care, and a little bit of mental health and emotions. So I want to thank you so much if you checked it out. If you haven't and you're interested in learning a little bit about what's going on, um, go check it out. Go check it out because there are some cool things coming over there, and some things I'm pretty excited about that I announced yesterday. So go check it out. And today is special for me, and I hope it is for you too. Today we have a TEMU haul, but not any TEMU haul. If you notice, check out my cool little tie. Okay, y'all want to know why I'm wearing a tie? Thank you for asking. What I am wearing today, I was looking for my cloak that I had worn during my pagan haul. I have got a couple cloaks, and I can't find it. I couldn't find it for the life of me. I'm in my walk-in closet, sweating to death, trying to find it. And I'm like, okay, just whatever. I'm just going to wear this and put the tie on, and I'm going to be different. I'm going to be different. I am like how the professor, this is how I would dress as a professor of where? Of Hogwarts, of course. So today I am wearing a pair of my most favorite earrings because the sparkle makes me happy. Which these are Timu, yes. The new space buns that I had just hauled a couple hauls ago. Let me know what you think. I'm not a big fan. And maybe it was because my hair and didn't want to work for me today, right? You have those days. And I'm kind of liking how I did my makeup. I'm happy. Let's get the hair to do what I want it to do, right? And then, Murphy's Law, right? But I am in Timu. This is a Timu, and this is the end of the shirt right here. I do have a Timu tank top underneath, but I don't know what these are called, but they have the long, awesome sleeves, and then they're just a tiny little, like, bolero comes to mind, but I don't think that's right. So I'm wearing this, and of course, I usually in the summer wear long, long skirts, and I've purchased quite a few from Timu. So that is usually what I'm wearing down below. Unless it's really cold wintertime, then it's usually just leggings or jeans. And yeah, and these butterflies, I think some of you that have been here for a while know that I got these from my mystery swap with Chris from Tall Bear Halls, and I love these butterflies. I love just how how magical they make me feel. This is all about me and entertainment for you. You want to see something, you know, maybe a little different. Not that gobs of makeup is different in today's world. And no, I do not. I will. I don't wear like this street walking. You know what I'm saying? A little nod to Erin there from Hey Everybody. I love that saying that she says. It's so funny. Um, so yes, it's Harry Potter. I have put off this haul for forever. I thought that maybe people would judge me, so please don't judge me. I love Harry Potter. I have all the books. I've read them multiple times. I love the movies. But I do believe the books, they're so much better, so much better, so much more of the world you get to see. And that's not in the movies. And I love that. So I don't have a really large haul because I didn't want like a whole bunch of things. There has been some things that I have really had my eye on. Some things are just a little too pricey. But some of the basic things, I am hoping to collect all the wands. Yes, Timu has the wands for every single wizard, good and bad, from the Harry Potter series. And I think that is so cool. There's also wands that light up, that do all kinds of things. I think some like you put some of the burn paper in it and it shoots out a burn, a fire paper, that kind of thing. Really cool. Not like what I need. I don't need anything like that. But I could have been happy with that when I was younger. Let me scoot up on my pillows. So we are going to start because I need this. I need you. It just, I don't really want to get into it. I already spoke about it and I will talk about it more. So, as it evolves, let's take a little look see at our oracle cards, shall we? So I am fanning them out. They have been. See, I just am losing things because I am 100% frazzled. I am, I got a lot going on. So, I mean, like mentally, I'm really close to like a big breakdown, a big meltdown. You know what I'm saying? And I've tried to let loose steam. Anyways, let's get to the card. Going with this one right here. Going to put on my eyes. Oh, look at that. Let's add to the outfit. I absolutely do not am not trying to be Harry Potter, but it gives the vibe because but I am that professor. You know what I'm saying? Like Professor Trelawney, me and her, we best friends sitting wherever they sit out there in the courtyard sipping tea. You know what I'm saying? English tea. Yeah. Unconditional love. Maybe I need to hear this. Maybe I need to hear this, right? My heart is free from resentment towards others. Right now, it's not. It's not. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. This someone's trying to tell me something, and I feel it. I feel it. But in life, just what that card said is difficult, especially when you've been wronged and you've been wronged and, a lifetime of trauma and being wronged and all that kind of stuff. I mean, after a while, it really, it's, you can, I mean, I feel like I can only be strong for so long, and I've been through some stuff, you know what I'm saying? I know that we all have, but it's like when is that when is it over? And then I'm not talking about when is it over because I don't want to hear when you die, girl, when you die, that's when it's done. It's just when is the having to survive over? Whether it's mentally, physically, financially, I mean, just having to survive for so long, it messes you up. And I can tell you right now from experience that I know that when I put myself out with other people and I put myself out there, I realize how messed up I am. I realize how weird I am, how immature I act. I realize all this stuff and it sucks because then I sit there and here comes all of the emotions like, well, why doesn't it just all eating at your head, the oh, what is that called? The where things, the impulsive thoughts, the destructive thoughts, the things like that. So I'm really, so if I'm just out of it crazy, or if this is just how I am all the time, I don't know. But let's get started, shall we? So I do have this cute little tie on, and it is, and I know you can see it because there's no way I was wearing a button up shirt to be doing this. No. So, but I thought it's so cute because it's like little, it's little, and it does have it. Let me see. Oh no. It was like $1.37, and it has a if it can fit my neck, it can fit anybody's neck. And the little strap that you can change to fit you, it has that. So, and it feels, it's like silky. It's like silky, like a tie, like a cheap tie you get like at Walmart or something. So it's cute. It's cute for a look, cute for a vibe. I loved it. Let's get started. This was 409, and it's still 409. Do I feel that I made an impulse buy? Yes, I do, because this is more of a prop than something that will keep you warm, right? And I hadn't feel okay, well, maybe it's not so bad. Or maybe it could be for a child, which I'm sure maybe all of this is for. It said woman's, but it is the Gryffindor because that is what I am. Really wanted to be a Ravenclaw, but I'm not. I'm a Gryffindor, so that's that. And Lonnie is Slytherin. Imagine that. That's so crazy. But and it is pretty long. This is only half of it, so I mean, it totally will fit you. You just doing the Gryffindor thing, just kind of, yeah. So for $4, I don't know, you could probably get the same one. It is really thin. Oh, I can see you. Oh, I can't see you. Okay, but it is really thin. The colors are very vibrant though, and I do love that. So how cool, right? Oh, how cool. And I am going to do my Halloween haul close, if not on Halloween or closer to it. Like I said before, I am trying to savor every every moment. You know what I mean? Just I want to savor every moment because the holidays are my favorite time of year, starting, September when it's colder. And back in the day when I was younger, I we used to go back to school in September after Labor Day. And so, getting up those early mornings for the first day of school and, smelling that crisp, cool air and just that whole vibe you have, that feeling you have when it's the first day of school, you're wearing brand new clothes that you've been so excited to wear, going through all the different pieces. If you got new clothes or new to you clothes, because I know about thrift shopping when I was younger and Kmart and all that stuff, but it was still new to me and I loved it. You know what I mean? And so it's like I can still smell that crispy fall, the autumn scent early in the morning. And I miss that. And it's wonderful. And it's just a whole vibe for the whole month. I actually get into a depression in January. And, it's the after the holiday blues. I come out of it pretty quick because I get to plant stuff. I didn't this year. Um, Depending on how life goes, I will definitely be next year. Even if I'm still here, I'm going to plant something because I can't go without planting. So I'm so sorry. I'm just feeling the need to talk to some friends. This next item, $3.40, and is now $2.79. I know what this is. I'm excited about it. It is my first one. Not It's my first Harry Potter item like this. And this is the one I wanted first. Okay, well, it's just gonna, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, you guys. It is the Elder Wand. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful length. It feels like wood. Now, I don't think it's wood. I do believe it is resin with a metal core, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And let me see what it says on here. Oh my gosh. They're just like a rune type of thing. I'd like to look up those symbols and see what they are. The texture for each like knobby knob is awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is just beautiful. Expelliarmus! I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this beautiful wand. Oh my gosh. And for what did I say? Like $3.09? How much is this like on a Harry Potter website or something like that? This is very, very good quality. I am really happily surprised. Oh, this is beautiful, y'all. Yes. Awesome. Very awesome. I don't even want to put it down. I'm all going to do another spell. Okay, what do we have here? This was $2.60 and is now $2.18. And this is, oh, come on. This is for the collection that I am starting of, because I think I will need to put it together real quick. How is everyone doing? I hope y'all are having a better time right now than I am. You know, those things, it's these things, it's another bump in the road and that's cool and everything. I get it. But sometimes you just want to be on, level balanced road for a while. I know I do. Okay, out of that plastic and into this one. It is clear. I hope those aren't screws that I'm hearing. Okay. So it looks like this. And I think what I do is I just put these little, okay, so I just put these little things like this. And I've made it all crazy yucky with my hands. Just makeup. And what we have is this. And what this is a wand holder. I mean, it can be many different things. It can be a pen holder, but this is the item I chose to hold the wands that I will be getting to add to this beautiful piece. I love this. I love this. I love the fact that I can get some Harry Potter movie memorabilia without it being, like what it costs in Universal Studios at Harry Potter Land or Wizarding World or whatever it's called, right? Yeah, I say that just because I'm jealous because I can't go. You know what I mean? But so this is cool. It stands like this, of course, and it'll look beautiful on the shelf with the display of everything else that I will have. We have an item sealed up. I actually think it's multiple items. This is $2.08. Now I know what this is, and I'm super stoked. A while back, if you've been here, you had seen that I had purchased. Lonnie loves Lord of the Rings, and I do too. We just love these fantasy worlds. And he had read Lord of the Rings when he was young, and The Hobbit, and he just really loves that world. It's a lot to do. Has a lot involved, like Dungeons and Dragons, which we play that. And I had purchased a set of, I do believe it was 4 canvas posters of like Rivendell, Mordor, and Hobbiton, and I want to say Minskiliath, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. So there's a set of 4 of them. Now these ones, I believe it's a set of 3, and the bigger ones sold out. So, and I was so bummed because I was like, "Ugh, I'm gonna have, this huge, beautiful Lord of the Rings. Anyways, these are done by the same artist that did the Lord of the Rings canvases. So we have Hogsmeade. Look, I just love this style. I love how simple but beautiful the lighting, the lights on and that kind of thing. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. So you have Hogsmeade, the town close to Hogwarts. You have, what is this? Oh, you have Hogwarts. So you have the school. You see, it's very pretty. I love how light and just simple it is. I do. And then you have the Hogwarts Express, of course. Of course. And they're so cute and simple and they are canvas. And I love being able to get canvas from TEMU and, you know, be able to mat it or frame it. I know TEMU has some really nice magnetic frames that there are quite a few people like that. Okay, where did that go? Here it is. And so it's easy to get a nice magnetic frame. I prefer to do like to mat it on thick. I can't think of what that paper. It's not even like paper. It's more like a cardboard type. I can't think of what it's called right this minute. I'm sure y'all know and will let me know. Someone will let me know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, what else do we have in here? These are not Harry Potter themed. These are a free gift. Now, this is one of them times when I wish I had my tablet here with me so I could be like, this is what I bought. This is what I got. Now, honestly, looking at them through the camera makes them look even better. And they look more like almond shaped because I have actually been wearing, I'm not now, I had to change them to this, and that's fine. I like these because I couldn't find this other pair that I was trying to find. But these were supposed to be like a cat eye stiletto, and they are only mid length. They were supposed to be long stiletto cat eye earrings. Now, in the light right there, I guess they might shimmer a little bit, but when you just look at them, they just look plain. So maybe I need to see them in the light outside. I don't know. Let me know how you feel about these nails. Those of you that wear nails and, kind of, I think they're funky, but they were free. And I do believe I wrote it down. They are normally $2.42. Free is always great, though. Okay, this next item was the first thing on my list because I've been wanting one of these forever. And it was $2.98, is now $2.99. Please remember that the links to everything will be down below as long as they are not sold out. If they are sold out and I find another item that is exactly like the one that I'm showing, I will put that link down and I will find the best price. And I just lost track again, you guys. I'm sorry. This is just this was one of my favorite pieces that I really wanted. It was the first one, like I said, that I put in my cart. I don't want to use I can't find where the little thing is. I didn't want to use this because I don't want to tear the paper inside. Okay, we got it. Do I have any Harry Potter fans out there? I know that Kitty Street, she's kind of like the only one I know that's a Harry Potter fan. And I thought it was so cool. And she has done some really great Harry Potter hauls. I'm sure that you all probably watch Kitty Street, but if you don't, please check her out. I will put her link down below. What this is the Marauders map. Now, this is the map that the twins, Fred and George, I remember their names. Can't even remember Weasley. Ron's older brothers, they're twins, Fred and George. They gave this to Harry in the third movie, Prisoner of Azkaban. And this thing is the coolest thing. Okay, I think this is just a paper that goes with it. It says Harry Potter on it in English, but then everything else is like um, in Chinese. So I know it opens like this. How cool is that? Now I know you can't see it all, but this map is a map of all of Hogwarts and the grounds. And in the movie, when you open it up, see, you can even open up this part that's in the middle right here. You can open this up to more of the grounds and to Hogwarts. And it's like Hogwarts, all the grounds, Hagrid's place, the Dark Woods, everything. And when the kids would use this map in the movie, they would have the footprints where everybody is. Like it would show them the footprint. So they could look at this no matter where they were. They could open this, look at it, and they would have the footprints would show up walking around on the map. It is the coolest piece of like movie memorabilia. The Marauders map. That is just awesome. And it says Moony Wormtail. Uh, Let me put my eyes on, please. Okay. Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs are proud to present the Marauders map. Now, Moony is Professor Moony. He was the one that turned into a werewolf. Hey, Rochelle. Wormtail was the rat, and he was a rat. Padfoot was Harry's uncle, Sirius Black, and Prongs. I'm trying to remember who Prongs is. I want to say that is I can't remember. It's Ron Weasley's dad. It's Mr. Weasley himself. So I just love this. I'm sorry. I got it. I got into the zone. I'm sorry if I'm being off and out of it. Uh, I am 100% here. I am just, I've got so much emotion going on, so much emotion. And I love this. And a lot of it is the emotion from this. These movies, like, we have all the movies, but I mostly only watch the first four. I have to be in the mood. It's just like with Hunger Games and The Hobbit, um, The Fellowship, the Lord of the Rings series. Watching the last one in all those series is like it's like a mental workout for me. Like after I watch the Hunger Games, if we do like a Hunger Games weekend, I am so mentally drained and just I don't know, it's so weird. And so watching the last three Harry Potters, especially the last two, it is really mentally draining because all of those emotions that I go through watching those movies. And it's just I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because, I have a lot of empathetic things about me. I don't want to go in and just sound all silly and be like, I'm an empath, because it's not like that. And it's only because, I spent my life having to learn to know how people feel because, you know, you got to learn how people feel when they walk in the door. Are they in a bad mood? Are they in a good mood? What's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? So you need to address every single motion, every movement, every mannerism. And you do that for all your life from the time you're 4 years old. You really get to learn how to read people. You know what I'm saying? So this item was, let me put my glasses on, $3.87 and is now $3.59. I thought this was so cool that they had this. I thought it was so cool. Okay, when you are okay, if you've watched the movie, especially the first one, you know that Harry Potter was left like money. He was left gold and it was left in Gringotts. So the Bank of Gringotts is what it says on this canvas bag. Look at that little scary, scary, scary goblin. And they were too. They were like so scary. And then it comes with two boxes with some very beautiful, like velvet style. They are nice boxes. You have the brown one and you have the black one. What is that on there? And inside it has the velvet also, the velvet jewelry like little pad. And then it comes with, let's see if I can. Okay, then it comes with two keys, two skeleton keys, one silver, one bronzish. And because Harry Potter has his key, Hagrid had it, and then the goblin, Gringotts, they have their key. I can't remember the little goblin's name. I like know his name in real life because he also plays Professor oh my gosh, the little professor that teaches them how to levitate. Anyways, Wingardium Leviosa. It's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. I don't. It's yeah, right. So I thought these were so cool. These are metal. They are on chains. Nice little chains. And so they got them in a way where you can literally like make it a gift or have them in their special boxes. I'm actually going to save the boxes maybe for something else, and they are going to go in the Gringotts bag right here. So how this is so cool to have, a young one that is still into Harry Potter and loving it, you know what I'm saying? Someone that's been newly introduced, a youngin that's been that has been newly introduced to the Harry Potter series. A gift like this after seeing the first one, I think would be so special. You cinch it up and you have your Hogwarts or Gringotts. What do they call those? What do they call that? Not a safe. I can't remember even what they call it in the movie. See, and for $2 and change, right? That is awesome. That is an awesome stocking stuffer. Now I know I'm getting all ahead for Christmas, but I just wanted to do this Harry Potter for me. I'm just giving ideas on, what these could be used for other people because I know not everybody is as, you know, crazy about Harry Potter as I am. And it's the little things, I'm telling you. This is so cool. This and I mean, I think I love it all. And I got two really cool jewelry boxes. So because I have friend mail that needs to go out and yeah, so there's that. Okay, what is this? Okay. This touched me in my heart. Let me tell you. If you have seen I can't even remember because it all runs together for me. I want to say it's the last one. The last Deathly Hallows Part 2, but I think it might be the first one where it happens. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but there is a scene in there when, well, I mean, I can't help it, right? There's a scene in there where Snape, who is the who is involved, if you know the whole twist with that, then you know what I'm talking about. I don't really want to, but one of his words, whoops, it's upside down. This is a pin, obviously, for my moon bag, which is right there, symbolizing the fill the bag, which we'll talk about that in a minute. So let me see if I can get a hold of this thing. This is a silhouette picture of Snape. You see a doe right there. And then on his head, it says always. I can't even, I'm thinking about this and it's already kind of wanting me to tear up. Being an emotional girl as I am now, Y'all remember Terry Clark? I'm not a country western person, but that song "Emotional Girl" hit me at times when it's like, yeehaw, let's sing. So it is him saying always with the doe down below and then Snape's silhouette. So if you've seen the movies, you know what this means and how much it gets you in the heart. It got me in the heart, you know. I saw this and was like, wow, I can't believe it, you know. So, buttons. What is this? Okay, this was the other free item. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I hope you consider subscribing and don't forget the thumbs up and the bell. Want to ring my bell if you want to see me come up every time you get online, get on YouTube. You don't want to miss anything, right? I do lots of giveaways and we do have the Filled by the Bag giveaway right now where you get to pick what goes in the bag. And that is still running. I will speak about that more in a bit. So these are some earrings I picked. They are peacocks. And you've got these little bells right here that are just so adorable. But the head is right here and then it swirls up, the feathers swirl up. So I think those are going to be really cute. I do like the size. At first I looked at them and I was like, what was I thinking, you know? But when you pick your free items from TEMU Circle, they don't give you, and it's on your phone, of course, because you can't do that on a laptop. You only get a tiny little thumbnail of what it looks like. You can't expand it. You can't click on it to look at it bigger. It is what it is. So I did see these and like these. I thought they were different, and they are, and they're free. So that was awesome. Okay, this right here, let's see. Let me look. Only a couple more items, y'all. This right here, I told Lonnie it was Harry Potter After Dark. And this was $5.80 or 39 cents and is now $4.31. And let me tell you, I love it. It is a tin sign. I just saw it and it made me laugh. You know, you see something that just makes you laugh. I mean, it didn't make me laugh. It cracked me up. And that is no joke. So this is a little Harry Potter After Dark. I was conflicted about actually showing it, but I think it's so funny. It's so funny. So it's no nudity. There's no nudity. There's some skin, but no nudity. Okay. That is Hagrid chilling by the fire. It did come a little bent, but I don't have a problem. I put it between big books and it's fine. So, sorry about the glare. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I can't even. I can't even because Hagrid was he was one of my very favorites. Um I there were so many I loved, but he's got the sorting hat in the proper place. Well, for this picture anyways. And just thinking of him chilling by the fire like this is so real because he's like the gamekeeper, the wild man, and in his Hagrid's hut, he do what he want. He's in his house. You know what I mean? So I just thought this was funny as all get out. I love this. I so love this. That is great. So that's Harry Potter After Dark. Now I have something, and I don't think it is Harry Potter. This was $2.68, and it was $1.87. And I believe I'm not even sure. See, I thought I had taken everything that was like this out. Okay, what this is an earring holder. So you have all of these slots. I hope you can see this. These slots right here where you can hang earrings. What is that? Those are just hearts. So there are four slots on each little square. And it comes with the hanger that's got string hanging from it. Okay, and then one of these little doohickeys. I didn't get one of these with the last one, but that's okay. Not like it was a big deal. But this one, you get one, and then this tie, you tie it and you put it through the little hoops or little, you know what I'm saying. These things right here, and it holds. I think it holds like up to 300 earrings. And mine is not completely full. The other one that I have is not completely full, but I don't like to put my earrings super close together, especially the bigger ones. I do have my other jewelry organizer that is hanging up. I actually have 3 of those. But I wanted to get another one of these just because I like to be able to just go to my wall and look. But I mean, it's not a pain. I just wanted another one, right? I just wanted and needed another one. I actually think I ordered this before I ordered the jewelry organizers that hang up in my closet, which I absolutely love. And if you have a need for those, I highly recommend those. They go on lightning flash sales for $1 and change all the time. They are very sturdy. I have got so many of my necklaces and stuff in there, which has been so helpful. It's been a game changer. And that's what I keep telling everybody because it I have jewelry everywhere. And if you have a smaller space like I do, you don't have room for all that. You don't want to give it away. You don't want to get rid of it. You like it. You buy it because you want to wear it. And that's me. I mean, eventually, yeah, I'll probably either pass my jewelry on, donate it, or the stuff that either breaks or tarnishes, that kind of thing. Unfortunately, but for the price, stuff that is metals, I mean, they're recyclable, right? Isn't it alloy like a tin and alloy like a can? I'll find out. I don't know. There's a whole thing about myth about recycling, anyways. Don't want to go into that. I'd love to be able to start a channel just to talk about all that weird stuff that I love talking about it. I am not some super conspiracy nut or anything, but I like to talk about interesting things that affect us all and start a discussion, a adult discussion, And yeah, so that would be fun, but one day at a time, y'all. I am super ambitious. So yes, $1 and change for this, an earring holder. And that, my friends, is my TEMU haul for today. Now I do want to remind you about the fill the bag giveaway. That's what I wanted to remember. Not a time for April. I am supposed to be getting my order today. So there are only a few things, like 3 or 4 things. Someone had suggested a couple of items, and I realized I didn't have anything like that in there. And I think I will do this again, not right after this. I will do this again, but I want to do it a little differently so that there's more of a mixture of things, more practical things. I kind of wanted it to be like you receive this, you win this because, I'm so grateful for all of you. And then you can do what you want with it. You have gifts for holidays, you have gifts for birthdays, you have gifts if that's a thing, or if you want to keep everything yourself and just be awesome, you know. I just kind of wanted it to be like that for someone. You know what I mean? Because and it's hard because there's so many of you with all different tastes. I mean, you got me in common, right? I love y'all so much. I really do. And I appreciate you listening to me, being here. I appreciate all of your comments, your emails, your uplifting spirits. I just am so grateful for all of you. I want you to know that those of you that are not feeling well, that are feeling sad, that have had loss, that you are in my hearts. My hearts. You are in my heart, and I am thinking of you often and hoping and praying that things get better for you. I do read every single one of your comments. I might not get to comments right away or even maybe for a couple days. I do have to be in a certain mental state to be able to sit down and I make sure I read and answer every single comment. Now, I went to do it yesterday, and then I got to a point where I laid back because my back hurt so bad, and Lonnie just took the laptop off my lap and said, "That's just, because I started falling asleep, and I still had, a couple pages of comments left. So just know that I'm not ignoring you, and I will be getting to you ASAP. I'm hoping that it will be tonight, and I love you all. How many times can I say that? And again, if you have not checked out my Mask Monday from yesterday, please go check it out. And, especially if you're into the mental health kind of talks that I used to have, the reason that changed is because YouTube won't put you in the algorithm. The algorithm will just leave you to the side if you have too many niches. So I was doing mental health, herbal, TEMU, and then whatever else I was doing. So that's why I turned my other channel into the mystery boxes because I love that. I realized that there's a lot of you that love that too. And yes, the Dollar Tree mystery hauls will continue to go. You all just enjoyed yourselves. We enjoyed ourselves. Lonnie is so thankful for all the attention he got. He was really just so cute about it too. And he had a good time. I know he did. He was really happy to see all of the positive, happy comments that you all left. So thank you so much for that. Um, I know a lot of you are a lot of my viewers from of the other channel are from here, which I am so grateful for, and I hope to build that channel up also. And I can't really combine it, but we're all the same here. We're all the same folks. We all just be grooving on different channels and that kind of thing. So let me know. So buttons. And there's been a few of you that have told me some really cute stories about this. I love hearing those. Like what your grandma used to say. There was one member of our tribe that told me a little story about her grandma saying "so buttons" and then something else. I think about undies or something like that. It was really cute. I loved hearing that. I love reading that. So thank you very much. I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but I probably am. Please remember, everything will be in the description box. Unless I forget, then you can remind me and I'll put it in there. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know what you thought of this tiny little Harry Potter order. If you liked it, if you're into it, maybe I'll, as more items come in and that kind of thing, maybe I'll do more. Um, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. So thank you. I love every single one of you with all of my heart, all of my being. Y'all make me want to be better. Y'all make me want to be better. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for being here. And please, please remember to be kind humans.